A printing error impacted a county commissioner's race in the upcoming Pueblo primaries. It seemed like an isolated issue.
Tonight, though, word of another major ballot error is raising eyebrows and putting County Clerk Bo Ortiz under intense scrutiny. Good evening. I'm Heather Skold.
And I'm Bart Bedsole. Tonight, 13 Investigates is uncovering new ballot issues in Pueblo after multiple voters received the wrong ballot for the primary election.
It's an issue separate from the one we reported to you last week. Investigative reporter Sean Rice joins us live in studio tonight to explain how this will impact the election that's just 12 days away now. Sean?
Yeah, Bart, Heather, the Pueblo clerk says Elvis Martinez is one of 20 voters in his district with the wrong House district listed on his ballot. The ballot says House District 62, but Martinez lives in an entirely different precinct.
Those votes matter. Every vote matters for the Republican and Democrat.
Elvis Martinez considers himself an informed voter. He says that's what helped him catch a mistake on his primary ballot.
There shouldn't be misprinted ballots at all when it should go through step 1, step 2, and step 3 and double check it and triple check it.
Martinez lives on the west side of Pueblo in House District 46, but his ballot clearly says 62. The Pueblo clerk Gilbert Ortiz tells 13 Investigates the issue was only with a single apartment complex on the city's west side. He says the error was due to a flaw in their system that labeled the House districts improperly.
Those are not as well-informed voters as I am, then they're voting in the wrong district without even knowing it.
In early June, the clerk's office had to reprint 70,000 ballots after leaving the District 3 county commissioner race off of hundreds of ballots.
People may not have questioned it at all if they went and got a ballot and they said, well, I don't live in this district or whatever, and they wouldn't have the opportunity to vote. So it is important because, you know, I was lucky enough to come across this.
Ortiz said the mistake was a human error by his staff and it is now corrected, but it did cost Pueblo taxpayers $14,000. Despite replacement ballots being issued, some voters are concerned with how many mistakes have happened this early in election season.
It's voter suppression in my view.
The Pueblo County Commissioners met in executive session on Tuesday afternoon to receive legal counsel regarding ballot errors, but would not tell 13 Investigates what was discussed. The Secretary of State's office says they're working to ensure that elections in Pueblo are safe and secure and that every voter gets a chance to cast a ballot. Reporting in the studio, Sean Rice, 13 Investigates.
All right, Sean, thank you.